expected, knowing that Gallo was very good at shooting the three ball, got all the way to the rim, tipped in his own miss.
That's got to feel good for Gallinari after his off night, as that is Carter Jr. Paul trying to get it back down to Adams, but it was taken away. Dunn sets it up, and the two-time slam dunk champion in Zach LaVine, making 6 out of their first 8 shots. SGA, little stutter step, got the flyby, and a foul from LaVine. So many guys have been able to step up at different times. Timer's at 4. LaVine way behind the three-point line as he hoists up that Chicago organization. Took over last year as Fred Hoiberg got dismissed in December and was named the full-time coach, as that'll be a foul out on the perimeter.
As that loose change fell on the floor.
Dennis Schroeder, Abdel Nader in, and there's a steal by LaVine. LaVine turns on the Jets hard to the rim, counted and a foul. There's the two-handed stuff. Is a superstar in this league, Mike. He's got a lot of confidence. He's turned into one of the better scorers in the Eastern Conference as Noel went up for that slam, but looked like he was blocked by the rim. Markkanen's definitely not a shot blocker. LaVine still feeling it, and he drills that 3. So now, as Schroeder had it taken away. There is Dunn with a steal. Here is White out in transition. He lays it up and in. And that is another turn-up times this year. Take it off the deck for the perimeter and show a little spring in those legs. Boy, LaVine just put Terrence Ferguson.
You have to apply those zone defense principles. Quick strikes to the basket, high pick and rolls. I like this action right here. And finally you get the turnover, and look what it leads to.
Gallo off that turnover, splashes home that 3. That's got to feel good. He is in the double digits with 12, but on a consistent pattern. And the rebound by Carter. Thunder got to get back defensively. You get a shot like that, it's like a turnover. As LaVine sidesteps and scores inside. And that's what makes those back offensively. Under a minute to go. LaVine trying to make his move on a good defensive player. And SGA was able to stand tall defensively. Pass outside, Ferguson. Gallo was open. Instead, he wants to drive, and will take contact.
And if you're the Thunder right now, just see if you can get it down to 10 points. Just put a little pressure on the Bulls. They haven't been playing with a whole lot of pressure, especially in the way that turnovers in a massive rate.
Satoransky didn't have the angle underneath. LaVine, and he's still feeling it.
Tough in the first quarter. You had 31 points in that second quarter. Keep the offense where it's at. You got to get some good stops.
Ferguson honoring the game to LaVine, and a foul. Now can the Thunder string together consecutive positive possessions? Nope, we're going to get a foul here, as this time it was Ferguson chasing LaVine.
But interesting. Maybe this is something that can spark the Thunder defense.
Markkanen run off the three-point line. LaVine had it poked away by Paul. Now Paul leaks out on the up-ahead pass from Adams and scores in transition. And
gets the big guy dunking the ball in the middle.
LaVine backdoor cut right out of the timeout. So when Dunn, who is a 19% three-point shooter, he's just 12 of 61 coming in, nails a 3, and there's another turnover. Up ahead, Dunn double dribbled and took you off the deck. That would have been a travel. Should have been a travel.
He got away with it.
Dunn finds LaVine hard to the rim as he bisects the paint. Your man out of UCLA. He has become a much better overall offensive player. Rare miss for him. Satoransky the
one to the other for the open shooter.
Boy, the Thunder stepping it up here on the defensive end as LaVine short on the 3. Well, the Bulls lead the NBA in games in which they forced opponents to 20 or more turnovers. This is the 10th time this year as LaVine can't. Well. SGA floats it up and going to slow down this man with the basketball. He's got 29 points on the night. Ball with the closeout. LaVine's trying to get rid of it. That'll be a traveling call on the ball. Ferguson also back in the game to try to defend LaVine. LaVine got around the screen, pulls up, mid-range jumper, and that is good. Zach LaVine.
Get his teammates involved. And he said, right now, I'm calling my number.
Thunder trying to slow down LaVine. That time he got caught in the air and throws it into the hands of Gallinari. Oh, with 3 threes. Pass. Deflected, picked off. Got to slow down LaVine. LaVine runs right into 2 players. Splits Paul and Schroeder and still scores. Defensive impact. Ferguson. I don't know why you need to guard LaVine that far out. Well, LaVine no good on the 3. Cards return for the Thunder thanks to 5 fourth-quarter threes. He's 9 out of 10 in the game as LaVine, too strong, can't answer out of the timeout. Those with
the arm on the strip.
LaVine walled off beautifully by the help defense of Adams. Now he's going to get that foul.
Lose that basketball. And what you don't want is allow Zach LaVine to get it, as he does.
Thunder have put a lid on his offense a little bit here. That'll be on the pick and pop action there for the Thunder. Scala just not able to finish. 2-point lead for the Thunder. LaVine trying to turn the corner. And Schroeder was able to recover, knocked it.
The officials not making that call.
Bulls can't call timeout and set up a play. Thunder got to play it straight up. LaVine drives hard and the left-handed finish with 29. Misses this free throw. And he makes it. Markkanen's got to get it in. LaVine with 1. Launches way off.